What we're looking at here is an Ertl International cab over semi truck and trailer from Carrier Transicold, or from Carrier Heating and Air. I used to work for Carrier years ago, and this truck sat in a sales manager's office. He had a collection of trucks, and this was the only Ertl he had, and I admired it from ever since he had it. So he retired 97 or 98. In his last day there, he called me over to his office and gave me this truck. You could buy, I know that you used to be able to order them from the service centers. People got them as gifts and rewards. I got this one, and I figured, well, he gave it to me. I wasn't going to leave it in my office. I brought it home. I love this truck because the cab is a single axle cab with no air jam or spoiler, or whatever you call them, on the roof. I posted another Ertl semi truck previously that has the tandem axle. This is a single axle. This is what I remember from the 70s. So let's check this truck out. Now, I'm not sure of the year this truck was received by my old friend that retired, but all it did was sit on a shelf. It does have some kind of blemish on the windshield and a few light scratches, but that's it. All the decals are in great shape. The chrome is immaculate. Alright, there's the roadside. Again, decals are great. Good condition. Alright, here's a shot of the back. Now, the semis I had from the 70s, they had single axles like this that look exactly the same except for the tire pattern. I want to say the tire patterns were a little more aggressive in the 70s. They're like, I don't want to call them mud grips, but they had different tire patterns, and I'm going to hunt me one down eventually so I can have one from the 70s. Okay, I mentioned in the other video of the other Ertl that the landing gear wasn't that great on it. This one's worse. You see how much of an angle the landing gear is, but it's locked. It ain't gonna fall over, I hope. Curbside decals, great shape. There are some scratches on the roof. See them there. Alright, now, Carrier wheels and deals in cold air. This should have had a reefer unit on it, because Carrier, they put reefers on containers, rail cars, van bodies, you name it. If they need a reefer unit on it, they'll put it on there. Alright, roadside, same situation, good decal, no wear on them, the wheels at all. Just a few blemishes on the top of the trailer body where paint was scratched. Alright, there's your shot with the doors open and tail lights and the Ertl stamped into the bumper. Alright, that's the Ertl International Semi Truck and Trailer for Carrier Universal Parts Department. Great truck. Any Ertl semi truck is a great truck for your collection. They came in several road names and knockoff names. One of my favorite ones, and I can't remember the year I got it, was a NASCAR truck. It had a lowboy trailer. It was gray, and it had two plastic cars, a bunch of tools, I want to say extra tires. Man, I enjoyed that so much. And I also had a livestock van. It was a red trailer, and I can't remember the color of the cab. I want to say the cab was like a gray color. That one is one I've been looking to replace, and I haven't been able to find it at all. I've run across the NASCAR version with a lowboy and all, but they're missing the cars, the tool tray, and the tools, of course, and it's usually in pretty bad shape. Because even my little brother did it. If there was no cars on it, he'd stand on the trailer and we'd push him around on it and pretty much bend the trailer up. Like I said, we played with our stuff. And the cab used to be at my parents' house, and I had repainted it and put decals from model car kits all over it, like flames and all, but I have no idea what happened to the cab. It was in my closet of my bedroom up there, and I found some other Tonkas and stuff in that closet, but I never saw that cab again. They probably gave it to somebody, or it may still be up at the house. Anyway, I'm through rambling. If you don't have a pressed steel Ertl semi-truck for your collection, grab one. You won't be unhappy. Thanks for viewing, guys. Have a great one.